Live from the heart of Lincoln, America.
Welcome to Ticket Weeknights
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hello and welcome back to Flippin It with Sam and Sav. We're so excited to be here today. It's a different time for us, but we're happy to be in the studio. We came in a little early today because later we have Night at the Lead with the Lead Center, and everyone's going to be all dressed up. It's going to be super fun. Yeah, we're here early, earlier than normal, but we're here.
We're here.
We're
And
here.
this week has felt so incredibly long for a lot of different reasons, I feel.
Yeah, a lot happened this week. I
A lot
mean,
did happen this
you
week.
had your first kind of week in the off season.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was good.
Good.
Transfer.
Yeah. So way to just
You guys gonna talk about that?
let's talk about it.
So we should just dive into
We should just dive in.
what's happening with us, like our happenings.
Okay, so share the news.
So this week, first off, this week felt super long, and I can't believe everything that happened this week. But
Yeah.
I basically released to the public that I'm transferring from Nebraska. I'm gonna fulfill my 6th year.
Where to?
The University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign.
Yay! So exciting.
Big 10 school.
Yeah.
So I looking back, I can't believe that like at the beginning of the week on Sunday, no one knew. And then now it's like,
Yeah,
it
there
kind of
was
like took my life by storm a little bit.
only a few of us knew. I'm so glad that I kept my mouth shut. Because I would never say it on purpose, but like if I knew, like it could slip out, you know? But it didn't, and now everyone knows. Kind of broke Instagram.
Just a bit.
Just a lot of shares, a lot of reposts, all that. Just because I think everyone was just so shocked, and I think they don't know the full reasoning. Like I'm glad that article came out, kind of about the roster here being full next year and everything. Because I think when you think transfer, you think, oh, like they're switching to a school, something happened.
what's happening?
Yeah, but no, you're fulfilling another year of eligibility, and you know some of the guys on Illinois,
Mhm.
pretty much the whole team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was everything.
Yeah, and we have a good friend over there, Amari. I'm so excited for you to
Yeah.
be with him.
And I think that's kind of like the hard thing about it too.
Yeah,
If we're gonna get frank, and I do want to get frank because I always do want to like
yeah, be open and honest.
be open and honest, but like I feel like a lot of the nuances of this decision and a lot of like the emotions are starting to like come in, and I'm starting
Yeah.
to like think about like how I really feel. And sometimes I feel like people were/are telling me like how to handle it or how to feel about this. And it's like, well, I have my own reservations about it. And I'm thinking about the situation and what happened. And it's like dealing with all the emotions that are coming with it and the nuances of them. It's like I'm struggling to figure out how I'd really feel, being okay with like having some bright spots, but also some negative spots.
Yeah,
And also like just being in control of the situation, being in control of my emotions and how I want to feel about it.
yeah,
And sometimes I feel like people are like telling me like how to go about it or how to handle it or how the situation is and then some emotions come up that maybe contradict that. And then I feel bad or I don't like trust my emotions about it because people are
yeah.
telling me like, oh
How
no,
to feel? Yeah,
it's happening like this, it's going like this. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, actually, now that I think about it, I feel a certain way about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I think I'm going on a tangent, but I'm entering like this whole year has been very confusing for me emotionally
yeah,
because there's a lot of situations that I didn't know I would have to deal with a certain way until it was too late.
hmm
And then I either like dealt with it in a certain way or I'm like making mistakes and I wish I knew how I would feel or I wish I knew the ramifications that came with it.
Especially keeping such big news like that under wraps, like during season. Like you're competing this whole season knowing kind of
Yeah.
that your journey's about to shift,
And
I
that
think
was
that's
very tough, actually.
yeah. I'm sure that was, and especially because like I feel like you and I are similar in the way that when things are happening, like you kind of need to like just like talk it out, rant to somebody, and it's like
100%.
you couldn't really do that with just
Yeah.
anyone or like in the gym or anything. So I feel like that's kind of like a weight on your chest anyway. Like I'm sure,
Mhm.
yeah, but
Like a good example is like my ankle injury.
yeah,
Like I thought it was just gonna be physical. Then like once I was back, I was back. But then it's like when the time came and I was like before,
Mhm.
I was like, damn, I wish I knew that like this shit was gonna come so I could like deal with this.
Yeah.
And now it's like I thought that everything was like kind of at peace with this decision, but now like some of these emotions or some of the ramifications are like coming in. I'm trying to think about it more. And then it's like, oh, like I wish I knew how to handle the situation, like leaving, but like being like free to finally kind of say how I feel and say my piece of the story, but also while protecting the piece of my team right now. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
like I don't know. It's very complicated. And this year I've gone through a lot of complicated emotions and complicated like situations that have a lot of different nuances.
Yeah.
And I just like wish I knew how to perfectly handle them before the situations.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think just one thing, the only thing you can really control is just like allowing whatever feeling is there just to be felt. Like
Yeah.
it's your first time transferring. Like you haven't been through
Last
all
time.
this before. First time and last time. You haven't been through this before. Just look at it in like a positive light. Like it's just it's not like a you're having to choose between here or there or
Mhm.
whatever. It's like you have both now. Like you have two
Yeah.
families. You're closing a journey here, just making it the best positive ending, and then you're gonna go on a new journey and you're gonna have another family. And you're still gonna have this family, but like so I think maybe just keeping an open mind to that. And like this is about to be so exciting and
100%.
like there is no bad reason for leaving
Yeah.
necessarily. So like that's also something to like be grateful for because a lot of people have to transfer because of something happening or yeah. So this is like an exciting change, you know.
100%. No,
I'm excited for
and
you.
I tell everyone like I'm a child of change. Like
Yeah.
I love change.
Yeah.
And so like I'm ready for like a breath of fresh air. And like it's been 5 years here, and that's like a long time to be in one place, you know, when
It
you're young.
is,
So
yeah.
like I'm excited for like a new perspective on the sport, a new perspective on NCAA gymnastics.
Hmm.
And I'm excited for just a new city,
Yeah.
new people, new experiences. Like I'm ready. And I'm ready to also just like take kind of a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's
I can do those new
exciting.
things.
It's
So
so exciting. And you're going to meet so many more people, which is
yeah.
totally your thing too.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
So
exciting.
I think, you know, just like Emma said, like riding the wave and like going through the flow and stuff. And
Yes.
it's like, you know,
Totally.
it's okay to feel emotions about this decision that I didn't know I would feel.
Exactly, yeah.
And like it's okay to not have it be 100% good, like zero bad blood. Like stuff is never perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be little pebbles here and there. So
Yeah, for sure. I'm
but
excited. This is gonna be good.
Jesus, I'm so proud of you guys. It is
Oh,
gonna be good. And I'm always gonna visit. And when we have that ring ceremony here, I'm gonna drive / fly down.
yeah.
Like most definitely, but
That's exciting. It's not too far. It's
not
not
too
too far.
far.
Like honestly, like a lot of our like connecting flights are like
Yeah,
to Chicago
Chicago.
and then somewhere else. Yeah. So I don't know. You're not gone forever. You're just going on a little adventure somewhere
Exactly.
else.
Which is also me. I love adventures.
And within the Big Ten. And so you'll be here for me, it's
Yeah.
likely. So
Well, they're coming here.
okay. Good. Well
Or Nebraska's going
you'll be
to
around.
Illinois.
Yeah. You'll be around though.
I'll be around.
Yeah. Good. I'm excited for you. I'm sad, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm losing like that's one thing about like being friends with like upper like years higher than you. It's just like I'm losing so many people this year. I'm like, oh, but I still have friends my year or younger than me, so that's good. But yeah, I'm having to say bye to my roommates, you, like everyone's just like leaving me, and it's fine, but whatever. But I have felt it a lot more recently. Like this whole year, this whole like school year, I have been really conscious of Martina and Clara leaving. Like I feel like we've really embraced our roommate moments and everything else just a little extra. But I feel like recently, like it, and I know you've been feeling this emotional like wave over you. It's really become so real. And we only have like a few weeks left of school and stuff. It's like it's coming quick.
And I think that's why too, like once the news broke and everything, like that's when it really hit me because
Yeah.
people were asking me, and to them, and in the context of our friendship, in the context of our relationship,
Yeah.
they had no idea if they would see me or not, and they
Yeah.
probably thought they would see me.
Yeah.
You know, like they didn't know that I was gonna leave.
Yeah.
So it's like now, like it's just hitting tenfold.
Yeah.
And like I took my like literally last week, came home, officially leaving, took my senior pics, like everything, like I'm graduating, like everything's hitting like
Yeah.
at once, and it's like, dang, like this is a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I'm feeling it now. Like, or I'm really leaving Nebraska and like everything.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
like,
crazy.
it is crazy.
Yeah, especially because also with you though, like you have so many ties to school. It's not like you were just here doing school and in a sport, which is already a great
Mhm.
amount of things. You're also the SAC president. You're also in all these groups. Like you're leaving behind a lot, and that's probably another reason you're feeling like so many feelings about this change. Like it's not just like you're just leaving a school that you were at and on a program for. It's like you're really connected here, and so I feel like that's another exciting thing is you're gonna kind of find your place in other new spaces
Yeah.
too, like not just on the gymnastics
And
team,
I'm
but
a bit excited to be disconnected.
that too. Yeah, like
You know what I mean? That might sound weird, but
and
like,
just enjoy everything about your
yes.
last, and like not have as many responsibilities in that sense with like life skills
Someone
type
asked
of
me a
things.
question. What made me decide on my to do a 6
But
year?
yeah, what did make you decide?
Um,
Because I know it was a decision to make. Like,
our team inter squad in December.
okay,
I was definitely feeling some like not burnout, but like, the weight of being a 5th year. And then we had our team inter squad in December, and I did really good and like won rings. I went all around,
yeah,
and I was like,
you're just being amped. Yeah,
okay, and that was huge for me coming back from my injury too. So I was like, all right, actually, like I have more in the tank.
yeah,
Like I have more gas in me, and I think I do have more to offer NCAA gymnastics, like with like style and like
hmm
my representation and stuff. Like
totally.
I think I have more to offer. So that's when I kind of decided to take my 6 year. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go at it.
Yeah,
But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to disconnect. I'm excited to
Yeah.
not be involved in a lot of like SAC and
yeah,
groups like that actually, and like take my initiatives and take my like activism on a global scale and like use my platform and social media and stuff.
yeah,
But like I think it was very tiring being like the intercollegiate webs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's very tiring to navigate. So I'm excited to take a back seat, focus on
Yeah.
gym, focus on my masters,
yeah.
and just like kind of explore that perspective too.
I think that'd be exciting. A
Yeah.
good type of change for sure. But yeah, I don't know. What else is new for you?
High bar and floor.
What happened to you yesterday on Instagram?
Oh yeah, Scissor posted me. Scissor reposted me.
Yeah.
That was
Crazy.
So I'm in my kitchen.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
Scissor reposted
Yes, you
me.
heard
Okay.
that.
So
Okay.
I'm in my kitchen, and Sav,
My
I get a
lap-
FaceTime call from Sav, and she's like, Billy. I was like, what? She's like, did you see it? And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, Philly, SZA posted you. I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, SZA reposted you. And she's like, my last lady, like, texted
My
me, like,
last
yo,
lady-
isn't this your friend?
My
Sam?
girl
Like,
Hannah
what-
was like, OMG, is Philly freaking out? I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why would he be freaking out? She's like, Scissor reposted him. And I went and looked and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, and I didn't see him post anything about it. So I called him. I'm like, go on Instagram right now. Like, look at this.
Well, it was huge because, it was funny because right when you said that,
Yeah.
like my wheels turned and it clicked for me.
Yeah.
Because I posted that reel back in March and it
Mhm.
like popped off. And originally JT, who is the city girl who did the music that I posted the reel to, Mwah, No Bars,
Mhm.
reposted it herself. And she's, famous, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So that's why I got so much traction. And it was at like 600K views or some shit like that.
Crazy.
And then this past week, I think it
it
got back on
re-entered the
track. It re-entered it.
algorithm or whatever.
And that past like half
Are
day.
you looking on Scissor's Instagram?
Well, I think it timed out. But
It did?
that-
Wow.
that last
I look
half
over, he's
day,
like-
I'm literally scrolling.
yeah,
trying
I
to
had been
find
getting
it.
followers and
Yeah.
likes and stuff, and it was boosting. I was like, why is it boosting again?
Yeah.
I was like, is it just popping off again on the timeline? And then you called me. You're like, SZA posted that, and I was like, oh,
Like he was on
okay, that's
SZA's
why.
story. Like
Story, yeah.
SZA.
Yeah.
SZA.
She know, and then it clicked for me
Wait,
later.
you
I was
should
like,
say
she
your
knows
name
who I
one more
am.
time.
SZA.
I was like, she knows who I am. That's crazy. But it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
it timed out the story.
It's kind of crazy how because when JT posted it too, people just flooded, and it's kind of crazy the amount of pull that celebrities have.
Yes.
Oh,
The
yeah.
amount of traction I got from that being on the story, it
Yeah.
boosted it. It has over 1 million
Well,
views
like,
now.
what are the odds that like
I mean, she has 20 million
A-list,
followers.
yeah, an
Yeah.
A-list celebrity like reposts a college men's gymnastics video?
Yeah, she's
Well, it
20
hit-
Like,
mil.
It hit
yeah.
the Black community,
Yeah.
and it hit like the Black like artist community too,
Mhm.
because Winnie Harlow, Black
That is
model,
so
commented. JT like reposted. She's a city girl, so other people saw it. And like I was getting a lot of like
Like she's
Black
probably not gonna forget
athletes,
that either.
Black influencers liking it and stuff and posting it. And so like it kind of made sense that SZA,
My life
Would've
would be.
found-
I made a story. That's so.
but
crazy.
she didn't answer my DM, which is kind of upset.
That's okay. It's
That's
okay.
fine.
She knows who you
But,
are. She saw your
yeah,
video.
it's kind of. And then I got a DM from this girl who was like, "Hi, I love your Moa No Bars video. I would really appreciate a reply from you."
Oh, you're famous.
Well, it seemed kind of like, I mean, it seemed kind of weird.
Just like it. Be like, hey, thanks for
Oh no,
support.
I did. Yeah, I liked it and I replied. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like stern. So they sent it, and then the next text was like, I would appreciate it if you replied to me. I was like,
It was the way.
yeah. I was like, okay.
Interesting. Well,
Reply.
SZA knows who you are. That's like, you don't need to do
SZA
anything
girl.
else.
Do you feel like a celebrity now?
Hey, SZA, if you're watching this.
It clicked for me a little after the fact when SZA posted. I was like, wait, SZA knows who I am now. Like she'll remember that video. She knows Sam Phil, college gymnast. You know,
Crazy.
like, it's kind of crazy. But
You guys want to throw it to break?
Yeah,
we'll throw it to the break.
we'll take a break when we come back. We've got more to dive into, but we'll see you soon.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread's Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
At Doane University, we build leaders, and that means your success and achievements come first.
At Doane University, your future is uniquely yours, and our world-class liberal arts education is just the beginning.
We invite you to schedule your campus visit and experience why Doane University will start you on your journey to your future career.
Learn more by scheduling your personal campus visit today at doane.edu/visit. See you soon.
Hey Nebraska! Register today for the 40th annual Cornhusker State Games, taking place July 11th through the 21st in Lincoln, Omaha, and other Nebraska communities. The Cornhusker State Games features 70 sports for athletes of all ages and abilities. Price increases are approaching, so register early and save. For details, go to cornhuskerstategames.com. If you've experienced a sports injury, joint or back pain, trust your care to Nebraska Orthopedic Center, a proud platinum partner of the Cornhusker State Games.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hello? Believe it or not, old phones are one of the most common pain points in offices today. Many of these phones are beyond repair because parts aren't available to fix outdated devices. Whether it's a traditional phone system or cloud-based VoIP technology, Hamilton Business Phones can help upgrade your connection. We make it easy to sync your office phone with yourself for seamless call handling, no matter where you work. If your current office phone can't do this, you deserve better. Hire your local experts. Hire Hamilton at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Whether you're looking for a place to stay for a concert at PBA, a Nebraska home game, or just a night on the town, the Courtyard Lincoln Downtown Haymarket is the place for you. Enjoy an evening at one of many restaurants or bars within a short walking distance. Business travelers at the hotel will enjoy free high-speed internet access, a 24-hour business center, and large in-room workstations. And check out the Bistro, where you'll enjoy healthier food and beverage options, as well as high-tech conveniences. Book your room today at the Courtyard Lincoln Downtown Haymarket.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppel Chevrolet GMC, and our annual spring sales event is now underway. We have absolutely huge savings right now at Coppel. New Sierras and new Silverados have a double whammy. Choose from APR starting at 1.9% or discounts over $9,000. Yes, that's right, 1.9% APR or discounts of over $9,000. So please take that short money-saving drive down 144th Street just south of the interstate, or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Several irrigation contractors in Lincoln go out of business every year, leaving sprinkler system orphans, begging for service. The folks at Judson Irrigation shed a tear for these little fellas. They've been coddling these orphans for more than 40 years. From redesign, repairing, replacing, and restoring, remember the Judson Irrigation Orphanage.
Call the Judson Irrigation Orphanage, 402-420-6277, or judsonirrigation.com.
24/7 threat monitoring, expert tech support, streamlined communications. Allo has a solution for that. Protect your business with Allo Business. Comprehensive firewall security, Microsoft Teams voice integrated communications, cybersecurity and IT support managed by experts. From productivity to peace of mind, Allo has a solution for that. Allo means business. Protect your business by visiting allofiber.com/business.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Back to the Ticket weeknights
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hello and welcome back to Flippin It with Sam and Sav. If you were listening before, we were just kind of touching on Sam's big news break about transferring to Illinois next year. And I don't know, just been touching on what's been going on. It's been going on. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have an update, but maybe I don't. I've been coming to terms with the fact that I'm about to be a senior.
That's pretty insane.
It's weird.
It goes by quick.
It goes by so quick, but also like in the moment, so slow.
You have one more year?
One more.
Same.
And then I'm graduating.
Weird.
It's so weird. And like, I don't know, weirdly.
See, all on different timelines.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yes. That's the best part about college. Everyone's just like on their own thing
wavelength.
happening, but like in the same web. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, no, like weirdly, I feel like I'm ready for life after college, but I still want to embrace this next year so much. Like my biggest thing is like, I've been doing this sport my entire life. It's a sport that takes up your entire time. It takes up your entire brain. Like,
yeah, it does.
It is so.
And your habits and your day-to-day.
Everything I do is because of gymnastics, for gymnastics.
Yeah.
Like even like all of my small decisions that are like when I'm at home, when I'm like driving somewhere, like everything is like centered around gymnastics. So I think that's the biggest part is like, I am not ready for that change because I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do with myself. And like, I'm going to have to do a lot of detaching as far as my identity. Yeah. That's the thing a lot of athletes go through, but I think gymnasts specifically because of how much time goes into our sport. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm very much ready for life after college, but at the same time, like I really just want to enjoy this year and make the best of it. And
definitely do.
I'm glad I'm aware of that beforehand and not like after, like, oh shoot, I should have done this or that. Like I really want to be so intentional about making the most of every moment so that I don't have regrets in that sense. Yeah.
That's something that I didn't learn until this year. and this was my mantra going into NCAAs, was being present and being loose. And like being present can make time go by slowly and can make you embrace everything.
Yes.
That much more. Like, I can't believe that I did a 5th year and I'm still not ready. Like, I can't imagine only doing 4 years of this. Like, the 4th year happened so fast, and like I wasn't ready. And like I'm graduating now, but I'm still in the sport, and I'm still not ready to like give up NCAA gym. And like, so definitely just like embrace every single second.
Yeah,
And
and
don't take anything for granted.
for sure. And I think that kind of shows your love for it. Like I have so much love for the sport. Like it literally has like made me. So I don't know, but I'm excited for life
What
after.
are some ideas for life after sport?
So I definitely want to go back home. I'll be doing cosmetology school.
Ooh.
So excited for that. But like what's crazy, I was just talking about this with somebody. What's crazy about that is I've wanted to go into hair and aesthetics since I was literally like 5. Like I remember one Christmas that my parents got me like this kid's like salon chair, salon supplies that had like fake scissors, combs, all this stuff. And I was like obsessed with it. And to this day, I've never been like, oh, maybe I want to do something else. Like I've just known that's what I want to do. Like I've had a passion for hair and all that. Like this whole time, I don't see that changing. And so I think that's like good that I feel consistent that way. Because how do like I don't know, how does that happen? Because I know it is so normal to like change what you want to do 10,000 times. But yeah, I'll be doing cosmetology school. I kind of already have an idea for my day to day, like as far as like I know I'm going to be staying within like or doing fitness and all that. So like I'm excited to do different classes and CrossFit and like try different things with that because fitness is such a big part of my life, obviously, as an athlete. Like it's not going away.
I think that's the most exciting, but also the most daunting part about like giving up, like being done with the sport that consumes your life, is that there's like so many choices, so many things to try.
So many things to try, so much
So
free time to do those
now,
things.
So it's like, oh my God, now I want to do this. I want to try this. I want to try this. I want to try this. And it's like, damn, which one do I choose? Or like, where do I go?
Yeah, I plan on staying busy though.
I totally see you being in cosmetology school.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if I want, when I like become an actor, I'm having you be my
my
makeup,
gosh.
my hair.
Wait, that's the nice thing you
But you
ever
need to
said.
know how to braid, do men's hair.
Yes. Oh my
and
gosh.
you could
Yes.
travel with me
And like makeup and all that. Oh my gosh. Yes.
We'll do it.
Please.
I know I love to like see
That'd be so
CrossFit was
cool.
a great compliment. I know a lot of people who do CrossFit who are / were gymnasts. So because they do like handstands and stuff in CrossFit.
Yeah.
So that was a comment.
Yeah, stuff like that. Kickboxing. There's so many things to try. Yeah, like
See you being a kickboxer.
yeah, like I don't even know, but
People say that I would be good at MMA because like my big hands, like my reach and stuff, and I'm tall, I'm just big.
yeah,
Big feet,
and
but
strong. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm excited. I'll be doing that, and just living my life with that. Like I'm getting a business degree because my goal is at the end of the day, I would love to open up a salon or some type of beauty bar, but I want to be licensed in all of the services that I love because I want to own, but I also want to be able to be like, oh yeah, like let me jump in the salon this day and do hair for this client or a lash and brow service, like whatever. Like I want to be licensed and everything. I want to hire out and everything too. So I have people that specialize in everything, but I can also do all the services and I also own and manage. Like that's like my goal.
Yeah.
Because I love all of that.
You're kind of like an everything girl. Like if someone needs full glam, you got it. If someone needs braids, you got it.
Yes. But then I also can take steps back and be like, okay, like this is your task for the day. Like I'm good at like what's it called? Delegating and designating. I'm so good at doing that. I feel that is one of my strengths. So managing people, I feel that I would do a good job at, which is part of my major. So I don't know that. And just like, I love hair and makeup. I love beauty. Like I love everything about it. And I love making people feel good in their own skin. Like that is my thing. So I feel like that's the industry that I will be in for quite some time. But also like, I feel like that is something that you can be flexible as far as your schedule. So it allows for me to try all those new things and whatever. And I don't know. I'll be back in Colorado, I think for sure, for at least a year doing that. Cosmetology school is kind of choose your pace. And I'm planning on, it'll take a year to a year and a half, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know.
Nice. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm glad I have a plan. That makes me feel that
and
gets rid of anxiety.
It fits you too.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, there's some people that are in like their second or third year of college and don't even really know what they're
which is okay.
Yeah. So I'm not saying there's anything
saying
there's anything wrong with that, but I think you should feel good that you know what you want to do.
Yes. It definitely, I mean,
It should make you not feel as, I don't want to say nervous. But
Stress. Yeah.
like
definitely gets rid of some of that. I have a plan. and
anxiety.
I feel good about my
levels.
plan.
Not
Yeah.
stress, just anxiety.
Yeah. And I'm
And
such an anxious
comfort in
person
knowing
too.
that,
So yeah.
And you know what, like, and having a plan, like, doesn't mean it's just gonna like work out automatically, but it sets you up.
That and I
And
know
it sets you up
my
on a plan.
I know my work ethic too. Like when I want something, I feel good about it. Yeah. So it's not like I'm worried, like, oh, maybe I won't be able to do. No, like I've loved this. I'm willing to put in the work, and I know that I have supporters. My family's been on board with this plan. Like I feel good about it, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
So even if
Also,
it,
being excited about something.
yes, but I don't know. That's my plan.
Have you said your plan, life after college, Sam?
Yeah. Talk about your plan.
Well, that's another step. So I'm taking it step by step. This was a huge move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I applied for Illinois, the Master's in Science and Management. So I'm waiting to see if I got into that. We're crossing fingers. I mean, I think I will. But that's a 18-month. So that's until like next December. After the next NCAA season, I'm gonna see how my body feels. However, with the new code in gymnastics and how it fits my gymnastics, and 2028 being in LA, I kind of like feel like it would be good to go for 2028. Just go for it, you know?
Look at Sav's face.
Yeah. I had my whole life to do my career.
I just didn't know that. I
You didn't
mean,
know
he's
that?
capable of anything, but like I just didn't know that. That was my
Yeah.
face. It wasn't like a doubtful. It
Well,
was
because-
just like a shock.
Because it's in my hometown. So I was
Mhm.
like, I gotta at least go for one of them. And like ever since I was a kid, it was like, you know, it's a goal of yours. So it's like, I'm a person, it's part of why I'm taking my 6 year too.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a person who does something like all the way through.
Yeah.
So it's like if I have a goal, I'm gonna stick by it. I have my whole life to do my career. I have my whole life to become an actor, an entertainer, whatever. But like I only have a small amount of time where I can be a gymnast.
Yeah.
And that's a once in a lifetime opportunity to be able to
Mhm.
attempt, you know, to be able to have a campaign to go for
Yeah,
the Olympics
totally.
in your hometown. Like that's huge. I think I have to do that because people never get that in their lives, you know.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think I'll feel good if my body really is not good.
Yeah,
and,
you have
like,
no idea where you're gonna be at in like.
Yeah, a year. So we'll see. But
Yeah.
as of right now, that's the plan.
I see you being
probably
involved
stay.
in like several different industries.
Well, that's what I kind of
That's just how
want
you
to
are.
do. Like
Yeah.
being an entertainer, I want to like, I'm gonna tell people I want to like go to the Oscars, be nominated for an Oscar, and plan the after party. Like it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
I want to like do everything and then
Event
have my
planner,
restaurant.
actor. You're gonna be that person that has like 50 different titles.
I mean, I already am.
You're
Yeah,
gonna be
you already
busy
are.
24/7.
It's
You're
like
gonna be
But I
good.
love
Sam
doing
Phillips,
that.
Yeah.
gymnast, actor, event planner, entertainer, like
chef.
You're not
my
gonna have
cooking
enough
show.
space.
author. Yeah, it's
You're not
just
gonna have
be
enough
like
space in your bio on social media.
true.
Well, that's when you just do like one thing, and I'll just be like creative, you know,
Art. Sam Phillips.
Yeah,
art.
or like you have so much
Artist.
stuff where people know it. So it's like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
need to put anything. But
yeah.
no, yeah, that's my plan. My
I see
plan
you
is
doing
kind of
that.
be like an everything man. I
Yeah.
love doing that. But
That's good.
we'll see. And then after 2028, just like move to New York City and get it going, and just like.
Yeah.
But I also want to like be an everything man, but I want to do it all too. Like I want to not just go for the Olympics, but also like do some entertainment stuff while I'm training and stuff.
Mhm.
And people are like, "Oh, you're gonna be able to do that?" I won't be able to do that.
If someone's able to.
Exactly. So like,
Yeah.
like heck, I auditioned for a reality TV show this summer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Have you talked about that on your?
I don't
you?
think no.
Can
have
you?
not.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I can. I haven't signed an NDA.
Okay.
So ladies and gentlemen, I might be on Deal or No Deal Island this summer.
Wow.
So
Honestly, like I heard that and I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Wait, actually, yeah, it makes sense." I don't.
a
I'm
casting,
not
a
shocked.
casting agent DM'd me and was like, I'm pretty sure I can talk about it. I didn't sign an NDA, so but a casting agent DM'd me and was like, "Hey, I work for the show Deal or No Deal Island. It's like Deal or No Deal Time Survivor. You seem like you'd be like a good fit to be on the show. Can you give me a call?" Gave her a call, set up a meeting with one of the producers. It was like a 2-hour Zoom meeting.
Two.
You guys
Yeah,
talk
and I
about
had
on
to
there.
fill in an application too. So she basically asked me questions based off my application, and then other questions like, what would be your strategy? What would be this? Like, blah, 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 blah. And then
How will
they
you
compiled
win?
that.
I really
They
hope
compiled
he
that
goes on the show.
2-hour interview with B-roll, and they compiled it all into like a 3-minute video pitch for the director and for like the heads of the show. So then they sent it in. It was a good sign because she was like, in the interview, she was like, if at the initial look of you, if they love you, then they're going to boost your video up to the front to be edited. So then we can present you ahead of everyone else. Because if you're like a front runner. So that next day, they're like, good news. They love you. You not only got bumped up to like be to the top of the list, like the top. So we need to get your shit in today. So like I was on my way to NCAA's, like sending in my B-roll, my pictures, and my
That's so
videos
funny.
for
I
them
don't know why.
to compile the edit video. And the director was like, love him. He would bring good shit to the island, like love his $1 million smile, whatnot.
Deal or
So
no deal.
they love me. So hopefully we'll
Can
see if
I
I go on the
come
show.
and
If I
just
go on the
watch?
show, if I get on the show,
+1.
Yeah,
I'll
can you
be
bring us?
going
I'll be your
to-
manager. He'll be your assistant, vice versa, whatever.
Yeah, well, you'd be my cosmetics
Oh yes.
and my hair. Do my hair every day on the island.
Yes.
But I'd be going to the Caribbean, like a random island in the Caribbean for like 3 weeks at the end of July. So
It's so crazy. But what's cool about this is I was thinking about this. It's not like he like applied to be on this show, like, you know, like
Got reached
put all
out
this.
to.
Yeah, like he just like someone saw his social media. We don't know what, gymnastics, something. And they were like,
Something.
okay, yes.
This is the guy.
Like that's
and
so
I think it
exciting
would be
for
really
who
good
you
on the
are.
show because I'm like, you know, I'm a gymnast and like
Yeah.
all the like the obstacle courses in the beginning, like the small challenges, you know, like I would be good at them.
Yeah.
So
That's so funny.
It
and
was
exciting.
really funny, and I think it was like
Did you like for sure know it was real when you read it, or did you think it was fake at all?
I had to check. It's because I had to check, and I'm a master snooper, y'all. I shouldn't be admit this.
A what?
I am a master snooper.
Oh, snooper.
Like I can find someone on social media. I can like
yeah.
like
No,
give me
honestly,
a
it's
name,
a
you know?
skill in
It's
today's
a
day
skill
and
of
age.
knowing where to look. So
Stalking.
I looked on her Instagram, looked on her, or she was private at first, so I had to follow her. But I
Mhm.
looked on Adina. Oh, I'm not gonna say her name, but like
Can
the
you bleep
casting
that
agents.
out?
And I found like a LinkedIn with her. It kind of matched her picture, kind of matched her bio. Started following her. It was like a certain college. Went on her profile, saw the certain college. I was like, okay, she's legit. And then I
Yeah.
called her and I was like, okay, she's legit. Like, you know, everything like this.
There you go.
So yeah, it's exciting. It was really cool. I mean, it was like, yeah, I mean, so we'll see. I hope so. I really do hope so. That would be so cool, and I could win.
When
so
would
much
it be?
money.
This summer?
It'll be this summer. Deal or No Deal Island.
Yeah, this is not what I.
But it
thought
would
the
air in
topic of
January.
discussion was going to be.
Like what?
It would air in January. I'm telling you, these past 2 weeks have been
Imagine.
so insane, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful, and I've been kind of high on life recently. But yeah, just insane. So I might be on Deal or No Deal this summer. It would air in January. It's airing
No
right
big
now,
deal.
so I'm like watching it. We're watching it, my roommates, and we're trying to like. In fact, I'm gonna go home after this and probably watch.
Oh, you're like studying.
Yeah, we're like
Oh,
studying
my.
how to play and
Okay.
stuff.
He hasn't even
Perfect.
been accepted.
That's got to
already.
be cheating.
Well, no, they're
Anyways.
like.
We wish best luck of you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Best luck.
So we'll
If you're
see.
listening, send
I'll-
good vibes.
I'll hopefully hear in
to
like a couple
Sam.
We need good vibes.
Yeah.
I got on the show. That would be so. That would be so. That'd be so fun.
That'd be great, honestly. But yeah.
Island with a bunch of people, you can win money. Like
That's the
fine.
life.
Exactly.
It's just funny, like Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Imagine you going on like Too Hot to Handle or something. That would be.
I would not be opposed. Well, honestly, and this would open the door for like the, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like worst case, you don't win money, but
but
people
see
know who
me and
you
be
are.
like, oh
now.
my god, like
Yeah,
let's book him
that's
on a
funny
TV
and
show.
great.
And I'm like, I'll sign whatever. So. Okay.
All right.
We'll take a break.
We'll take a break. When we
for a
get
couple
back,
minutes.
we'll get into our little lighthearted session and close out
Like, that's
today's
what I'm
show.
like, doing
Yeah, we were just all over the place today, but that's who we are. So anyway, we'll see you soon.
Community means something different to everyone. But for me, it means cheering on those around you during the good times and helping them out during the tough times. I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I've been blessed with the support of my friends, family, coaches, and community throughout my life. When looking for a bank to call home, it was easy to choose Midwest Bank. I never feel like just another customer, and they're proud to support their communities. They love what they do, and it shows. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Hey, Nebraska! Register today for the 40th annual Cornhusker State Games, taking place July 11th through the 21st in Lincoln, Omaha, and other Nebraska communities. The Cornhusker State Games features 70 sports for athletes of all ages and abilities. Price increases are approaching, so register early and save. For details, go to cornhuskerstategames.com. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel with Gatorade. Brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Lincoln, a proud partner of the Cornhusker State Games.
Spring sports are here and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Power combo BOGO? Huh?
Yes, if you purchase an air conditioner, you receive a furnace completely free. At John Henry's, our professionals want to ensure you are comfortable in your home all year long, no matter what Nebraska has to throw at us. Call today to schedule your free estimate and learn more about the free furnace waiting for you. Give John Henry's a call today.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in April. Try their brand new cake batter cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the caramel latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Foundation for Lincoln Public Schools. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Are you looking to get into the electrical construction industry or wanting a new scene? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Homeowners, is your yard in distress? Is your lawn being held hostage by stubborn and unruly weeds? Never fear, lawn lovers. Weedman is here. We'll rescue your lawn and restore its beautiful emerald green glory. The results of our expertly applied program are sure to impress the toughest of critics, your neighbors. Take that, Dale. Vanquish weeds and transform your lawn this year with Weedman Lawn Care. Get 50% off your first application. Go to weedman.com today. Terms and conditions apply. Go to weedman.com today.
It's officially one of the greatest weeks of the year on the sports calendar, Masters Week. Book your tee time today with friends, family, or coworkers at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Doors open at 10 a.m. from Thursday to Sunday, and they'll have food directly from Augusta National, like pimento cheese sandwiches, Georgia pecan caramel popcorn, and lots more. Plus specialty drinks to get you in the mood for the greatest golf tournament in the world. Book a bay today at doubleeagle.golf.
School tells you all about the 4 seasons. Spring, summer, and so on. And then there's a way we really tell what time of year it is. Sports seasons, football season, baseball season, or even off season. Well, what's the chocolate season? Well, it's now, of course. And now, and always. Whether you're looking for a caffeinated pick-me-up on the way to work, a little snack on the way home, or you need the perfect gift that's sure to be appreciated. It's time for the chocolate season, y'all. 40th and Old Cheney, or order ahead at thechocolateseason.com. See you there.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere sprayer during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program. Leverage the industry's latest technology with See and Spray to target weeds in season in corn and soybeans and use less herbicide per acre. Utilize Exact Apply to save in chemical usage and prevent over-application. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year during Landmark Implement's Fast Start Early Order program. Contact your local Landmark location for full details and experience the Landmark difference.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Not many businesses can say they've made it 60 years, but Madsen's Bowling and Billiards can. With 12 bowling lanes and the biggest pool room in Nebraska, where else would you go to enjoy an afternoon or evening? There's a great daily specials like $2 Tuesdays, games of bowling, shoe rentals, draft beers, and tacos, all just $2 each. Have a delicious burger at EJ's Lounge before or after your bowling or pool session, and you'll leave satisfied. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards at 47th and Dudley.
Back to the Ticket weeknights
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back to Flippin It with Sam and Sav. This show has been all over, but kind of just an update of our lives, and we're gonna get into our this or that / would you rather's now. Okay, I have one actually. Okay, would you rather like a lemonade type of drink or like a soda? Like, are we like lemonade?
Juice or soda?
Yeah, juice or soda.
Juice.
Really?
I don't like soda.
You don't like carbonation, or you don't like?
I don't
Okay.
like carbonation.
None.
I'll shake it too.
Wait, but you
before I
drink
open it.
carbonated stuff.
Like what?
Like, don't you like literally like Celsius? Like, I've seen you drink a
That's
bubbler.
an
I feel.
energy drink though.
Okay, so that's an
And
exception.
it's a little different than like soda. Sodas are like harder bubbles.
You like sparkling water too, do you not?
Drinks are like smaller bubbles. Sometimes I don't like soda. I don't know. I just don't like soda.
Okay, not a soda fan. But if you had to drink a soda, like what? Which one would it be? Just curious.
If I had to drink a soda, it would be Coke poured in a glass over ice or Pepsi.
Oh, you're one of those. I'm not a
because it eliminates some of the carbonation.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't like it. Like pouring, like if I open a can of something, I'm not one to pour it into a cup. Like I'll drink it out of the can. Okay, interesting. Okay, your turn.
Room temp water, ice cold water.
Ice cold.
Room temp.
Nope.
Room temp water.
That feels wrong.
No,
it's like warm.
It helps with digestion. Hot water.
Oh wait,
does,
I
but,
didn't know
room
that.
temp- yeah. So hot. If you want to help with digestion, hotter water will help with like lemon. And then, but cold water is more refreshing for your body, obviously, and can cool your body temperature.
Yeah.
And calm you down. But no, I can't drink cold water.
Really?
So in that this or that, I choose room temp water.
I choose ice cold. I love an iced water.
I did too. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I cannot drink. I don't know.
But like, because it's like uncomfortable. Like you don't like it.
It's tough.
It's too much for your throat or something. Yeah. Okay, well, can we talk about like when you're chewing like mint gum and then you drink like really cold water and it's just like a whole thing.
It's like, oh
it's
my
like those
God.
commercials where they like,
wait,
they open
ready?
a can and
Are you
they
ready?
drink it and then they go.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is how it feels to chew 5 gum. It's like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Sour candy or chocolate?
Sour candy.
Agreed.
Okay, I was never really like a huge chocolate guy.
Me either.
It's just too much. That's what soda is for me too. It's too much.
It's too much. You want something a little lighter.
Calm down.
Okay. Like you like fruitier, like
yeah, chill, like agua fresca.
Didn't mean. Anyways,
that person that came.
Yeah.
Trying to type something else.
I actually just meant
They're
like
like,
fruits, like strawberry, lemon.
They're like peach or banana.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay.
Okay, sweet or savory during breakfast?
Oh, during breakfast. Oh, that's hard. I like a combination.
Savory.
Okay, so like sausage and like. Oh my gosh, that's not like. So you like eggs and like
eggs,
all of that.
Bacon, hash browns.
Eggs, bacon. Okay, you like the salty stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I like that
Corned
too.
beef
Like
hash.
I love like hash browns, like eggs, but I also love like a pancake or like something else with it.
Like I could have just a savory breakfast, but I could not have just a sweet breakfast.
Ooh, okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But like I love both. Yeah.
True.
I love going out for breakfast. That's my favorite meal to go out for.
We were gonna do it this morning, but early birds, like literally, we were on the
Still
wait
haven't
list,
been. I need to go.
and I put it on at home with Yelp because
Mhm.
you could do that with some restaurants. Total cheat code, but it was still like 2 hours. So we just went to like Bagels and Joe.
Yeah. Go
But
to.
like, oh my god, the music's playing. I feel like I'm at the Oscars. The chicken chocolate, but,
Your segment is now cut. Anyway.
But
Yeah.
it was like 2 hours.
Next weekend. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with you. Okay. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you guys have a great week and a great rest of your Sunday. And we'll see you next
thank you guys
time
for
on
coming.
Flippin'
People
It.
on the live, thank you for butting in, going out, and just chilling with us.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's just Flippin' It. Sam and Sav.
Bye.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring your friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that